It's going to be in the thumbnail, but this is the box that came in. There's a reason you're watching this, and I don't have to go through all of it. This was, we were in New York like a month ago now. What is it? I'm shooting this on the 23rd of January. I literally just went and got the box. I watched the male person bring it up. So, I got 2 new rings from the Great Frog. Got these from the ones in, this is Orchard Street. So this is from the one on Orchard Street. I can't remember what the other street was, but they didn't have what I wanted, so we went to the other one, which they didn't have it either. We ended up ordering it. It's not a big deal. Really nice, blah, blah, blah. The person that was helping me in the first store has a band called Castle Rat. Really good band, like a doom metal band. It's starting to pour rain. I don't know if you can hear this, but anyway. Here we go. So I already have my my skull rings I got like 2 years ago now from the one in London. So I don't know which is which. So let's pull this out. Okay. So we got that. These, yeah, it was like just over a month, like a month and a week or something like that. So I'm just really excited. I was finally, they're supposed to come yesterday, but for whatever reason they didn't. Oh, it fits perfect. Look at that. That's cool. Hold on. It fits perfect. I love the way it looks. The little skull right in the middle. The shield with the skull in it. Oh, it's really cool. I love it. It fits perfect. Love the way it looks too. Okay. And the other things for my right hand also. I wanted just a band. Yeah. Fits perfect. I just wanted a plain band. Because sometimes I'll just not have anything on. I'll not wear the skull ring or something like that, but I can still have that. Yeah, this is great. I just wanted a plain band. This is the 12mm band. This is 12 millimeters, and this is the shield, skull shield with the skull facing forward. There's also a skull, I believe it's facing left. It's in a profile, I forget which side, or it may be both for that matter. I don't remember exactly, but there we go. This looks great. I love that. So that way I have a bunch of different options. I mean, there may be times where I'll wear all of them at once, but definitely I'll always have one of these on. Probably like this one or this one, and then the skull is always, I love my skull. This is a medium-sized skull, but 12mm band, shield skull. Because the last time when I made this video, I ended up getting a lot of questions about like, what size is it, which one is it, and this and that. So I have the half skull, on this one, and then my wedding band is not, it's a different brand, but it's a meteorite inlay, because somebody asked that too. But yeah, man, it looks great. I love it. I was like, I want to have something on the index finger, and there's a 12, and then I think there's a 14. 12 I think is good with the size. It's funny how your hands are different. That was some, I never wore rings. The only reason I started getting rings is because I got a wedding ring, and I was like, well, I guess I wear rings now. I never had any jewelry like this aside from like a nice watch every now and again. And then all of a sudden now it's this. But yeah, oh man. Like I said, I literally just unboxed these right now. I saw that the mail person dropped it off, so I ran down and got it and ran back up and waited a second to catch my breath. But yeah, these are great. I love these. I love this little skull. There's also, like, this is the one with the sterling silver skull. There's also a a gold skull that looks really nice, but I just prefer the sterling silver. That's just my style. Man, that looks so cool. They complement each other so well. I love that band. And this band, it's funny because, like, the reason I went into the other thing, I'm just really excited. Like this one on this finger, they look the same, but this finger fits a tiny bit loose, and this one fits right. But I mean, I have those little spacers, so I could, if push comes to shove, I can just put a little bit to have a bit of resistance, so they won't fly off. They're not gonna fly off, but yeah, this is great. I'll probably end up getting another one of these, and maybe I'll get the wider one for this hand. But I love that. I want to get another the anatomic skull for the other pinky eventually, but probably like the small, because this is medium. I want to get small. A large is really cool, but large is like too big even for me. Then it's just like you just have like a thing on your. The funny thing is, I can feel like my hands feel heavier. That's something I didn't factor in, but it's not bad. But man, look at that. That's so cool. I love it. So these are the great frogs. The 12 millimeter band, and the shield, the skull shield with the front facing skull. So yeah, these are great. I love it. So yeah, there we go. The last time I made the video, I like sometimes some people will watch. Every now and again people will watch. But all of a sudden that video got a bunch of views. So hopefully I answered the questions. Otherwise, you know, you can just leave them in the comments and I'll get around to maybe answering them if I can. But somebody like asked me a bunch of questions, ended up asking me on Facebook or something like that. So I told that guy, if you're watching, the guy, here they are. I love him. That guy has cool rings too. He was wanting to show me his rings. I totally get it. But here we go.